Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And this article comes to you guys from ashlandnews.com. I'll leave a link to it in the description so you guys can check it out. So earlier in the year, or at the very beginning of this year, Verizon put out news that they were going to do 5,000 coverage solutions. And some of those solutions were going to be brand new coverage sites, period, where they've never had any coverage. And with that, right, are going to come new stores. So Verizon opens a new store in Ashland. This is in Oregon. And I know for a fact T-Mobile has very weak coverage across Oregon. Yes, they cover some parts, but even if you look on their map, a large part of Oregon is covered by Starlink or the T-Satellite partnership. So there are still areas that Verizon can compete in very well and likely will simply just win because they have native coverage, right? They have adequate coverage. So most of what I've seen here locally in terms of co-locations and new sites for Verizon, all of that has came so far with C-band. Like there haven't been any exceptions. So I'd be surprised if these new coverage solutions that are coming to other areas don't come with C-band, right? There might be some scenarios where it's really just not needed or required, so they're not going to put it there. But if you're thinking about FWA, scaling FWA, right, getting to 8 to 9 million customers on FWA, you're going to keep C-band in mind when you hear about these new coverage solutions, because it's the capacity required to be able to offer FWA. And in some of these more rural counties, Verizon has 200 megahertz of C-band. So just thought I'd share that with you guys. There's a new store opening or has already opened for Verizon in Ashland, Oregon. Leave your thoughts in the comments, like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.